Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, the cousin and son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, holds a revered position in Islamic history as one of the most knowledgeable and wise individuals of all time. Known as the gateway of knowledge, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was a repository of immense wisdom, spiritual insight, and unparalleled understanding of the Quran. His sayings, sermons, and teachings continue to inspire generations, shedding light on the depth of knowledge Allah Almighty bestowed upon him. One of his most famous sayings highlights the significance of knowledge. Knowledge is better than wealth, for knowledge protects you, while you protect wealth. This profound statement reflects his understanding of the enduring value of knowledge and its transformative power over material possessions. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was a living embodiment of the Quran's emphasis on learning and reflection, with his life serving as a practical guide for those seeking wisdom. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said about Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its gate. This declaration underscores the vital role Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, played in disseminating the teachings of Islam and providing insights into its deepest meanings. He was not just a scholar but also a philosopher, a jurist, and a spiritual guide, whose knowledge encompassed both the seen and unseen realms. Throughout his life, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, demonstrated a remarkable ability to explain complex ideas in simple yet profound ways. His sermons and letters, compiled in works such as Najul Balagha, are filled with wisdom that transcends time. He had a unique ability to connect the spiritual and intellectual dimensions of life, guiding people toward truth and righteousness. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, legacy as the gateway of knowledge, is not just a title but a testament to his unmatched understanding of divine knowledge and human nature. His profound insights remind us of the importance of seeking knowledge, not just for worldly benefit but as a means to draw closer to Allah Almighty. Among the many profound sayings attributed to Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, one of the most intriguing is, I know the skies better than the earth. This statement has left scholars and seekers of knowledge in awe, opening doors to interpretations that bridge the physical and metaphysical realms. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, unparalleled knowledge extended far beyond the earthly sciences, touching upon the secrets of the heavens and the universe, a domain that remains elusive to human comprehension. This saying is not merely poetic but holds deep spiritual and intellectual significance. It reflects Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, profound understanding of the unseen, an insight granted by Allah Almighty. The skies, in this context, are often interpreted as the spiritual realms, the divine system of the universe, or even the celestial knowledge embedded in the Quran. This knowledge is something that transcends ordinary human experience and is indicative of the extraordinary insight Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, possessed. In the Quran, Allah Almighty repeatedly encourages believers to ponder upon the creation of the heavens and the earth. For example, did they not look at the sky above them, how we have built it and adorned it, and there are no flaws in it? Surah Qaf, 56. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, embodied this divine command to reflect on creation. His understanding of the skies can be seen as his grasp of the intricate systems and divine order established by Allah Almighty. This also ties into his ability to interpret the Quran, which itself is described as a book of signs, ayat, for those who ponder deeply. Furthermore, the saying points toward the metaphysical realities that Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was keenly aware of. The skies, often associated with divine decrees, angels, and the unseen, symbolize a domain where human intellect alone cannot suffice. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was blessed with the ability to comprehend these realms, which he shared selectively, knowing the limitations of human understanding. It is said that Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, once remarked, had I wished, I could have carried the knowledge of the Torah, the Gospel, the Psalms, and the Quran in a single statement. Such declarations highlight his capability to synthesize and simplify divine knowledge, making it accessible while preserving its depth. His understanding of the skies also aligns with his role as a guide for humanity. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, often spoke about the connection between the spiritual and physical worlds, emphasizing that the material life is but a reflection of higher realities. By knowing the skies better, he demonstrated an awareness of the divine plan and the purpose of human existence. Modern scholars and thinkers often draw parallels between this saying and the mysteries of the universe, including topics like cosmic order, portals to other dimensions, and the divine orchestration of time and space. While Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, did not speak in the scientific language of today, his insights invite reflection on the interconnectedness of all creation. The saying also serves as a reminder for believers to expand their understanding beyond the material world. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, taught that true knowledge is not confined to earthly matters but includes awareness of the divine and the unseen. In his words, the value of a man is in his knowledge. This value increases when one seeks knowledge that connects them to their Creator. In conclusion, Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, statement, "I know the skies better than the earth," is a testament to his extraordinary intellect and spiritual insight. It challenges us to reflect on the broader realities of existence, urging us to seek knowledge that brings us closer to Allah Almighty and helps us fulfill our purpose in this life and the hereafter. His wisdom, as always, bridges the physical and spiritual worlds, leaving behind a legacy of understanding that continues to inspire humanity. Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, possessed a depth of knowledge that extended far beyond the physical world, delving into the mysteries of existence, including realms unseen by ordinary human perception. Among the many insights attributed to him are sayings and teachings that hint at the existence of portals, gateways between dimensions, and hidden realities that lie beyond the veil of the material world. These concepts, while intriguing, are rooted in a spiritual understanding that challenges the limitations of human comprehension. In Islamic tradition, the idea of the unseen, Gaib, is a recurring theme. Allah Almighty mentions in the Quran, "He is the knower of the unseen and the witnessed, the grand, the exalted." Surah Ar-Ra'd, 13:9. The unseen encompasses dimensions and realities beyond the grasp of the physical senses. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, had a profound understanding of such matters, often sharing glimpses of this knowledge through his teachings. He once remarked, "If the veil were removed, I would not increase in certainty." This statement reflects his unshakable faith and awareness of the hidden truths that lie beyond the physical world. The idea of portals is not foreign to Islamic thought. Throughout the Quran, there are references to events and phenomena that suggest the existence of extraordinary pathways between realms. For instance, the miraculous journey of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during the Isra and Miraj involved traversing vast distances and reaching the heavens in a matter of moments, an event that defies conventional understanding of time and space. Similarly, the Quran describes the story of Hazrat Sulayman, may Allah be pleased with him, and the transportation of the Queen of Sheba's throne in an instant, Surah An-Naml, 27:38-40. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, through his teachings, often hinted at the interconnectedness of all creation. He emphasized that the physical and spiritual worlds are not separate but intertwined. This perspective aligns with the idea that portals may exist as bridges between these realms, facilitating divine decrees and spiritual experiences. His statement, "I know the skies better than the earth," further underscores his profound awareness of the mechanisms governing the unseen. Moreover, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, spoke about the depths of knowledge contained within the Quran. He famously said, "If I were to explain the meaning of Surah Al-Fatiha, it would take 70 camel loads of paper." Such sayings highlight the layers of meaning within the Quran, some of which pertain to the mysteries of creation and the hidden workings of the universe. The concept of portals can also be connected to the Quran's description of angels. These divine beings traverse between the heavens and the earth, carrying out the commands of Allah Almighty. Their movements suggest the existence of pathways that transcend human limitations. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, with his profound insight, likely understood these processes in ways that remain inaccessible to most. Another intriguing aspect of hidden realities is the idea of time and space operating differently in other dimensions. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, once said, "Time is like a sword, if you do not cut with it, it cuts you." This metaphor hints at his understanding of time as a tool or medium, potentially malleable under divine command. Such insights align with modern discussions about the relativity of time and the possibility of alternate dimensions, which, though grounded in science, echo the spiritual truths conveyed by Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him. In Islamic eschatology, the return of Hazrat Isa, peace be upon him, and the emergence of other end-time events further illustrate the existence of unseen mechanisms that govern the universe. These events, as described in the Quran and Ahadith, challenge human understanding of time, space, and reality itself. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, profound awareness of such matters reaffirms his role as a beacon of knowledge, guiding believers toward deeper reflection. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, also emphasized humility in the face of divine knowledge. While he possessed immense understanding, he often reminded others that true knowledge belongs to Allah Almighty alone. His insights into portals and hidden realities were not meant to satisfy curiosity but to inspire faith and awe in the Creator's infinite wisdom. The teachings of Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, continue to resonate with those who seek to uncover the mysteries of existence. His words serve as a reminder that the physical world is but a fraction of the vast creation of Allah Almighty, urging believers to expand their understanding and strengthen their connection to the divine. Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, known as the Gateway of Knowledge, often emphasized the unparalleled depth of the Quran. He famously said, "If I were to explain the meaning of one letter of the Quran, it would take 70 camel loads of paper." This profound statement is a testament to the layers of wisdom embedded in the Quran, an eternal guide for humanity that transcends time and space. The Quran, revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, over 23 years, is a miracle not only in its linguistic beauty but also in its infinite scope of knowledge. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, understood and conveyed this multidimensional nature of the Quran. For him, every word, letter, and even pause in the Quran carried meaning far beyond the comprehension of ordinary minds. One of the unique aspects of the Quran is its timelessness. It addresses humanity at every stage of its intellectual and spiritual development. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "The Quran is a spring whose water never ends and a treasure whose wealth never diminishes." This metaphor beautifully encapsulates the Quran's ability to provide guidance and wisdom, regardless of how many times it is read or analyzed. The Quran's depth is reflected in its ability to address multiple levels of understanding. A single verse can offer simple moral guidance for one reader while providing intricate theological, philosophical, or even scientific insights for another. For instance, the verse, "And we have certainly created man and we know what his soul whispers to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein." Surah Qaf, 50:16. This verse can be understood as a reminder of Allah Almighty's intimate knowledge of human thoughts and actions. However, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, would likely explore deeper meanings, delving into the implications of divine closeness, the interplay between free will and predestination, and the spiritual connection between humans and their Creator. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, unparalleled understanding of the Quran also extended to its scientific and cosmic references. He once stated, "The Quran contains the knowledge of the past and the future, the manifest and the hidden." Modern scholars have identified Quranic verses that allude to phenomena like the expansion of the universe, Surah Ad-Dariyat, 51:47, embryonic development, Surah Al-Mu'minun, 23:12-14, and the water cycle, Surah Az-Zumar, 39:21. Hazrat Ali's insights suggest that these verses, while revealed centuries ago, carry truths that science continues to uncover. Another remarkable feature of the Quran is its structure, which Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, often described as a divine symphony. The balance and harmony in the placement of words, verses, and chapters reflect a deliberate design. For example, the repetition of the word day exactly 365 times corresponds to the number of days in a solar year, while the word month appears 12 times, matching the number of months. Such numerical patterns point to the Quran's intricate construction, something Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, deeply appreciated. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, also highlighted the Quran's role as a guide for ethical and moral living. He said, "The Quran is the best book for justice and the strongest support for understanding." The Quran provides clear principles for personal conduct, social justice, and governance. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, leadership as the fourth caliph was rooted in these principles, and his actions reflected his profound understanding of Quranic teachings. A particularly fascinating aspect of the Quran that Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, emphasized was its ability to answer questions yet leave room for further inquiry. He remarked, the Quran is a light whose radiance never fades, a lamp that illuminates all darkness, and an ocean whose depth cannot be reached. This perspective resonates with the Quran's self-description as a book of guidance, Surah Al-Baqarah, 2:2. The Quran guides believers to the straight path while inviting them to reflect, ponder, and seek deeper understanding. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, approach to the Quran was not limited to intellectual engagement, it was deeply spiritual. He believed that the Quran was a living miracle, one that required not only study but also implementation in daily life. He said, "He who recites the Quran and dies as a believer, his entrance to paradise is guaranteed." This highlights the Quran's transformative power when its teachings are sincerely followed. The Quran's depth also lies in its universal applicability. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, often emphasized that the Quran was not restricted to any time, place, or group of people. It addresses the needs of individuals and societies across cultures and epochs. Its message of monotheism, justice, compassion, and accountability resonates with all who seek truth. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, wisdom reminds us that the Quran's infinite depths cannot be fully comprehended, even by the most learned. However, he encouraged believers to constantly engage with the Quran, saying, "The Quran is the silent teacher, and your heart is the interpreter." This statement underscores the importance of personal reflection and sincerity in understanding the Quran. His teachings serve as an inspiration for Muslims to approach the Quran with reverence, curiosity, and a willingness to learn. The Quran's vastness is not meant to overwhelm but to invite believers into a lifelong journey of discovery. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, demonstrated that this journey is both intellectual and spiritual, one that leads to a deeper connection with Allah Almighty and His creation. In today's world, where science and spirituality are often seen as opposites, Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, insights remind us that the Quran bridges these realms. It offers answers to life's most profound questions while encouraging humility in the face of Allah Almighty's infinite knowledge. His legacy is a testament to the Quran's enduring relevance and its role as a source of guidance, wisdom, and inspiration for all humanity. Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, was not only a spiritual leader but also a towering intellectual figure whose philosophy continues to inspire thinkers, scholars, and believers worldwide. His profound understanding of existence, morality, justice, and divine wisdom shaped an intellectual legacy unparalleled in Islamic history. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, philosophy was rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He believed that true knowledge stems from recognizing the oneness of Allah Almighty. He said, "The first step of religion is to accept, understand, and realize Him as the Lord." This statement encapsulates his approach to life, seeing every aspect of existence as interconnected with the Creator. His philosophical reflections often delved into the nature of the self and its relationship with the divine. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, emphasized self-awareness as the foundation of wisdom. He famously stated, "He who knows himself knows his Lord." This profound insight encourages introspection, urging individuals to explore their inner realities as a means to connect with Allah Almighty. A central theme in Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, philosophy was justice. As a caliph and leader, he championed fairness and equity, viewing them as the cornerstones of a harmonious society. He once said, "Justice is the foundation of governance." For Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, justice extended beyond legal rulings to encompass social and economic equality, the rights of the oppressed, and the responsibilities of leaders. His governance reflected these principles, earning him admiration even among non-Muslim historians. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, also spoke extensively about knowledge and its transformative power. He regarded knowledge as a light that illuminates the path of life. He said, "Knowledge enlivens the soul." However, he stressed that knowledge without action is futile, emphasizing the importance of applying wisdom in daily life to benefit oneself and society. One of the unique aspects of Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, intellectual legacy is his ability to address abstract concepts in a relatable manner. For example, he described the fleeting nature of worldly life through metaphors. "The world is like a snake, soft to the touch but deadly in its venom." Such vivid imagery not only conveyed deep truths but also made his teachings accessible to people of all intellectual levels. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was also deeply reflective about time and its value. He often urged his followers to seize opportunities for good deeds, saying, "Time is like a sword. If you do not cut with it, it will cut you." This wisdom highlights his practical approach to life, emphasizing productivity and mindfulness. Another significant aspect of Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, philosophy was his perspective on adversity. He viewed trials and challenges as opportunities for spiritual growth, stating, "Patience is of two kinds: patience over what pains you, and patience against what you covet." His life, filled with personal sacrifices and immense responsibilities, was a living example of enduring hardships with faith and perseverance. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, intellectual contributions extended to the interpretation of the Quran. His ability to extract profound meanings from Quranic verses showcased his unparalleled grasp of the divine text. For instance, he explained the verse, "Do they not reflect upon the Quran, or are there locks upon their hearts?" Surah Muhammad 47:24 as a call to active engagement with the Quran, emphasizing that true understanding requires sincerity, humility, and effort. In addition to his theological insights, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, contributed to Islamic ethics. He outlined principles for personal and communal conduct, such as honesty, humility, and compassion. He said, "The best of people is the one who is most beneficial to others." This guiding principle reflects his deep concern for social welfare and his belief in collective responsibility. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, legacy also includes his profound reflections on death and the afterlife. He described life as a journey and death as a transition to eternal existence. He said, "Work for this world as if you will live forever, and work for the hereafter as if you will die tomorrow." This balanced perspective encouraged believers to strive for excellence in both worldly and spiritual pursuits. His philosophy also touched on leadership and governance. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, believed that a true leader must embody humility, justice, and service. He advised his governors, saying, "Do not say, 'I am your ruler and you must obey me,' for that sows discord in their hearts. Rather, say, 'I am your servant.'" His leadership principles continue to serve as a model for just and compassionate governance. The intellectual legacy of Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, is not confined to any specific era or culture. His teachings, deeply rooted in Islamic principles, resonate with universal values of truth, justice, and compassion. He provided a framework for understanding life's complexities through faith, reason, and moral integrity. In conclusion, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, remains a beacon of wisdom for seekers of knowledge and truth. His philosophy offers timeless guidance, reminding us that intellectual growth and spiritual elevation are intertwined. By studying his life and teachings, we gain insights into how to navigate the challenges of life while staying connected to our Creator and fulfilling our responsibilities to humanity. The legacy of Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, is a profound and everlasting treasure of wisdom, offering unparalleled guidance to those seeking knowledge, justice, and spiritual growth. His life exemplified the perfect balance between intellect and faith, action and contemplation, humility and leadership. As a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, his insights were deeply rooted in the Quran and the teachings of Islam, making his contributions timeless and universally relevant. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, possessed a unique ability to simplify complex concepts and convey profound truths. His sayings on self-awareness, justice, patience, and the fleeting nature of the world continue to resonate across generations, inspiring people to live purposeful lives. His emphasis on self-reflection, as illustrated in his statement, "He who knows himself knows his Lord," reminds us of the transformative power of introspection and spiritual awareness. Moreover, Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, perspective on knowledge as a divine light underscores the importance of continuous learning and intellectual engagement. His declaration that even a single letter from the Quran holds endless meanings reflects the infinite depth of the divine text and encourages believers to explore its treasures with sincerity and dedication. Beyond his wisdom, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, embodied justice and compassion, setting a high standard for leadership. His governance principles, marked by fairness and humility, remain a beacon for those in positions of authority. His life teaches us that true leadership is about serving others and upholding the rights of all, regardless of status or background. Hazrat Ali's, may Allah be pleased with him, intellectual and spiritual legacy is not limited to his era or region, it transcends time and space. His teachings offer solutions to contemporary challenges, reminding humanity of the enduring relevance of divine wisdom. By embracing his guidance, we not only enrich our understanding of the world but also strengthen our connection with Allah Almighty. As we reflect on his remarkable life and timeless wisdom, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, stands as a luminous example of what it means to live a life devoted to truth, justice, and the pursuit of divine knowledge. His legacy is indeed an eternal treasure that continues to illuminate the path for those who seek to walk in the light of Allah's guidance.